In the last video, I showed you how to add existing content to your ebook. That is content that has already been created by others. In this video, I want to focus and show you how to add and create your own content, whether it be at a website using software, or whether it be an activity that you've created in Microsoft Word or as a PDF file. So the first thing you want to do is go to the chapter or unit that you want to focus on. So I'm going to focus on week 7, which is on thinking, critical thinking, and you want to find the icon on the left hand side that again looks like a book that's open, and that's this one here. When you click on it, it will take you to the chapter 7 reading and the chapter table of contents. And I'm going to add at the very beginning a GoAnimate video that I created as an intro to critical thinking, kind of a survival skill type deal. So you go to whatever website you have, if it's a URL, and this one happens to be a unique web link. So you see the video there. That's what I'm going to add to my course. To add it to the course, just like I showed you in the last video, you're going to go into edit mode, and I want this to go between this little introduction and the first paragraph. So I'm going to click that plus sign, and this is a web link. Even though it's a video I created myself using GoAnimate, it does create it using a unique URL. So I click continue, and as always I can write a text before and after. So I might ask the students to read the chapter first, or and then I might post some questions in the text after. Once I do that, you will see that it adds my link right exactly where I want it to be. So I can get out of edit mode, and you see that it's between the intro, this quote, and the introductory paragraph. And then when I click it, it does take me to, or it will take your students to the GoAnimate video. So let's say now I want to add a video that I created, or actually my colleague created, on how to answer journals 16 and 17. So this is journal 16 and 17 is found in section 7-3, and there's journal 16 there. So I don't want to add this video at the very top, nor do I want to add it at the very bottom. I want to add it specifically right here, right before journal 16. So here I'm going to add a video that was created on Screencast-O-Matic. Since I created this on Screencast-O-Matic, again, it's a URL, so it's a web link. I could have also created it with Jing. Actually, Screencast-O-Matic also allows you now to create a file like an MP4. This one I did or this one was done, I should say, as a URL. So I go and choose the video on how to answer journals 16 and 17, and I go back, click web link activity, put it in, copy and paste it. Again, I can put text before and after, and there is the video on how to answer journals 16 and 17. Now I want to show you an activity that I borrowed from Skip Downing's book on course, but it's an exercise using Rate My Professor, and what you read is not always what you should believe, and thinking critically about what you read. And I think it's a great activity. So I go back to the chapter contents because I think it's the easiest way to navigate, and the section I specifically want this for is about asking questions and learning through inquiry. So I want the students to read that page, that whole section, and I want to add this activity at the bottom because I want them to think about what they've read, and I want them to look at the questions that are posed in this book, Becoming a Master Student. So I want to add this activity at the very bottom here. So here, I actually want to go to My Content and to Google Drive. And if you remember, I did add it before when we did the learning path, so it's already in my files. If it were a new file, one that I had not added yet, or if you've not seen the previous video, it's very easy to upload videos. You can either do it right directly from Google Drive. It actually integrates with MindTap, or if you have a file on your laptop or your desktop, you can upload it by clicking this upload button as well. But since it's already here, we're going to go ahead and choose it by clicking the little dot. We click continue, and I can add a title of Rate My Professor Activity, and again, text before, text after. I click save, and I want you to see that the activity shows up right in the ebook. The students can also zoom in, or they could pop it out. So this is really a great way of giving your students an activity right again at the point of reference, and allowing them to either complete the activity at home or print it out and think about it before they come to class and discuss it. In the next video, I'm going to show you how students can personalize their own experience in the MindTap ebook. I'm going to show you the read speaker, the highlighter, the dictionary, and how students can create their own flashcards.